this is all of my Lego Star Wars Final Order military or army, I guess. So yeah, I got a battle pack, a few others, and yeah, I basically decided, you know what, I can try and make a little bit of a Final Order army from what I have. And not so much the minifigures themselves, but more of ships. So I'm going to start with the smallest one and move on to the biggest. This one I didn't make. It's a Lego battle pack, except I made a few modifications, took a few things out, added a few things in. So yeah, it's basically the same as the set. Has an officer, a jet trooper, a jump trooper, and yeah, this guy, I gave him a cape. I don't know, I guess I want to be like a captain or something. Moving on, we have a standard TIE fighter with blasters, you know. And inside, you open it up, there's a pilot ready to go and fight the resistance. Anyways, moving on, I decided I wanted to make my own TIE fighter here, so I made the TIE Advanced 2. Darth Vader had a TIE Advanced 1, and I decided, you know what if there was another one like that? So yeah, I used the same engine design, and this one has a rounded windshield, I guess. Anyways, yeah, it has these kind of long wings. Anyways, you can open up the top, but yeah, anyways, the main way to actually get into the thing is, well, pulling that part off, then taking these two parts on the side off. Then yeah, you can get in there and get them. Also in the back, there's a little spot if you wanted to put a Lego blaster. But yeah. Moving on to a Final Order Star Destroyer. So yeah, I didn't include everything, but I included some things. One of the main features I really like is these two little cannons in the front. Well, not really in the front, but front facing, I guess. Has two other cannons, one here and one here. Yeah, in here is, I guess, the main bridge, and I did it kind of small, and I could only fit one minifigure in there. In the back, we have the engines. Yeah, it's not much. You can open the whole front part up, and yeah, I guess, you could try and get this to stay open or just take it off completely and then put minifigures here and stuff. Anyways, you may be wondering why there's a giant hole in it. I will show you. I designed it so that it could carry this battle pack in it. So yeah, you get the speeder. I noticed that it had these three little Lego bricks, and so I used it to my advantage. And the underside of this, there's that, and when you connect it, it stays like that. And yeah, so that way you can kind of, use it, and then when you want, you can drop off the little speeder here, so that way it can be deployed for battle. Anyways, moving on, we have the biggest one, which is a Star Destroyer that's not actually from the last, it's not from the Rise of Skywalker, but it's from the Last Jedi. I liked it, and I said, you know what, may as well include it. So yeah, in the back we have the engines and someone looking out back. Up top we have two cannons here and here, two front-facing cannons here and here, the cockpit, and then, yeah, two wings on either side. Now, inside, there's usually more activity going on, but kind of took out most of the minifigures. We're going to start back here where we have Emperor Palpatine in his little chair. It's better to see it through the window, actually. So, yeah, I have him here, can take him out. And yeah, that's just him. And I also made a build for the chair, which I think is a pretty nice build. Anyways, then we have the cockpit over here, where basically this guy controls the whole ship. So yeah, there's 2 levers, a ton of buttons and gauges and whatnot for controlling a whole Star Destroyer. There's these yellow railings around here to make sure no one falls through the hole in here. You know, blasters and a sniper rifle, you know. Over here we have a hollow table where I guess if there's any emergency, something will happen, and I just need to... There we go. It's an alarm. So yeah, I used a Lego block to make it so it lights up as if it was an alarm. Now over here, don't know why I keep coughing today. You can, well, yeah, that kind of just comes off. You can see inside here. There's usually some chairs there, but I took them out because I was using them for one of my other builds. But yeah, you can kind of just put troops over here and whatnot. And on the other side, no, I should probably show you this first. Yeah, I made a little jail cell. So you open the door. You know, there's also this little measuring thing to measure whoever's going in the jail. A seat over here. And, you know, inside, if you're unlucky enough to be captured by the final order, you'll kind of just come in here. And I don't know why I'm missing all the seats in here, but there's usually a seat on that little brick. But, yeah. You may be wondering why there's a hole in here. And again, I will show you. So, the TIE Fighter gets into here by 2 studs at the back. Yeah, you can carry it, and then when you want to deploy it, just like the other one, it comes out the bottom. So, yeah, that's my final order.